Hello, Monsters Band, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 20 of my Grombrindal, the White Dwarf campaign, where we're going to kill Archaon because the Order Tide has rolled and is rolling over. Oh, so glad I didn't declare war at the Elves. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine fighting through that? It'd be a fucking wave assault, and I'd be at war with all of them as well. It'd be I'd need to recruit so many armies to stand a chance against all that, and it just the very thought of it is mentally exhausting. And I love this game, right? I love this game. A few people complain about Nurgle, so why are you playing it? Because I like Nurgle. I like the big chubby boys, right? Doesn't mean I can't complain about it. I love the country I live in. Doesn't mean I'm not going to whinge incessantly about the fucking place and all the shit it does. It does a lot of shit. Doesn't mean I want to see it burnt to the ground. There's a line from a Discworld book about Vetinari, the patrician of Ankh-Morpork, which is something along the lines of he will allow all kinds of rocking of the boat, but will stamp heavily upon the hands of anyone trying to drill holes in the hull. And I think that applies here, right? Look, you want to complain about the game? Fucking absolutely. You want to go and throw Molotov cocktails at Creative Assembly head office? No. No. Okay. So complaining about things you like is human nature. That's just normal. But fuck me, I do not want to fight that many elves. That's where I draw the line. I can't deal with it. It's too many fucking elves. Oof. Oh, so many elves. Just give me Attack of the Vapors, it would. You've got a lot of longbeards. Blessed by Grungy? Sure. Sure. Also, I've had to delete the fusion mod because apparently it was taken down or something and it was breaking the game, so I can't fuse shit anymore. Rubbish. Honestly, I fucking love fusing shit into. I like to. Maybe it's a bit powerful that you can create the Sword of Cain out of literally like mashing dwarf brides together enough times. However, right, I feel like if you get imagine a room full of dwarf brides all sort of milling about, and then compress that. What would that turn into? If that's not the Sword of Cain, then I don't want to be proven otherwise. Sure. Good. Right, so we're going to go and kill Archaon because, I don't know, that fucking guy just sucks. Just it's big shiny fucking heads. Completely devoid of any, character fucking heuristics. Oof. I've been listening to the Horus Heresy books, and the one thing, right, although there are like a bajillion of them, and it's my theory that they will, much like the, oh fuck, what is it? The, is it the triangles and coast thing? Where the smaller the triangle, but basically the coastline can be measured to be infinite because the smaller the triangle, or is it circle or square? I can't remember where the fuck it is. The smaller the measurement, the more of it there is, basically. I think that's the same with the Horus Heresy books. Like the closer it gets to the end, because isn't there like 10 Siege of Terror books? I got a bunch of books from Humble Bundle like ages and ages ago. And I was like, oh, I've definitely got some of those, so I'll check. I had to look up a fucking list on Wikipedia to work out which order they're supposed to be in. There's like 64 books. That's a library. Anyway, I think it's going to get to the book. There's a book. The point you get to like the duel between Horus and the Emperor, there's going to be at least 4 books for that. And then there's going to be at least 5 books for the Emperor getting plugged into the Golden Throne. Sorry, spoilers if you don't know what happens. And then there's just going to be more and more books, right? It's going to be, the series will never end. The Horus Heresy will never end. They can't. It's been too lucrative for them.
Who calls me? You have my axe.
Well, Archaon's dead. Just got absolutely railed by Kislev. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
For the wisdom of the layer.
That is fine.
I casting the runes.
Okay, well,
Dwarfs need me.
Yes. Okay, if you go over, like, here.
I go where I'm needed.
We can hop over here and do something about that. I'll be honest, the Demons of Chaos look like they're about to get their ass handed to them. Kislev have been holding on, and now it's time for the take back. Oh no, Archaon's over there. He ran away, as per fucking usual. That fucking guy. I swear to God. I swear to God, that fucking guy. He just... Oh. The only time he doesn't run away is when he's like... Just, oh. I still remember a badly disguised werewolf very fondly, because that guy, he got shit done. And by shit, I mean Archaon, like endlessly. Like just curb stomping the complete and utter waste of fucking space again and again and again, 3 times an episode. He was a monster. I mean, he's not Grombrindal, admittedly, but he was more than enough of a monster to murder Archaon repeatedly. He took the champion of all 4 Chaos Gods, Chaos Undivided, and he just put him upside down in a bin 3 times an episode. Good job, guys. Okay, sort of Kane rests. Good for you. Where's Archaon? What's he doing? What's he's running away again? Yeah. Oh, maybe he died. Did he die this time? I think he might have died. I think they might have.
The Orthodoxy.
Okay.
How can I help?
All right.
Lord of Clan War.
Okay, let us take the Howling Citadel.
By the
That's
ancestor gods.
a place to get a good night's sleep, is it?
The ancestors.
Not a place to have a good night's sleep. I think that the problem with sieges, in my opinion, is the fact that they're often the same fucking battle, aren't they? Oh, hello. Did we get the Master Rune of Stromley Redbeard, did we? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Oh, we need to raid these guys as well, don't we? Okay, are you going to be a problem, sir?
Don't you fret, it's done.
Are you going to be a problem? I'm coming for you. That's right, Grombrindal's coming for you, son.
My axe thirsts for war. My anger burns.
Is this not Chaos Wastes? Huh. It says Chaotic Wasteland, but apparently we're not taking attrition, so... Neat. I guess that's good. Oh, we could get some friends. Oh, what friends should I get? What would be good friends to kick the shit out of Tamar, out of Ted's? Do we have any Sisters of Avalon? Because if so, that would be... Come on, you must have Sisters of Avalon. Oh, come on, guys! There you are. 1 Sister of Avalon. Okay, I'm going to have one of you, and... Come on, you must have a Sister of Avalon. Come on. Come on. Come on! You Vresi, you bastards. I can get 3 Sisters of Avalon. Fine. What else can I get? Can I get something? Ah, yes, a Luminarch.
I am the...
Anyway, yeah, I've been listening to the Horus Heresy, and it's pretty good. You know what? I genuinely think Horus... It fleshed out Horus to be an actual interesting character with depth, which is really good, compared to Archaon, who I'm going to be honest, is just a whiny emo Empire Knight twat. Whose entire reasoning seemed to be, and admittedly this is kind of Horus as well, his entire reasoning seemed to be, oh god, look, I've been fated to be an absolute arsehole. Well, guess I better be then. Like, alright. And admittedly, right, the Empire were trying to kill him, because they got like the prophecy and realised that, oh shit, this guy's going to be an absolute arsehole. And maybe that was self-fulfilling, but you can kind of, if someone said, well, this guy is going to end the world, you probably go, we should probably do something about that. We should probably look into that. But, you know, maybe just literally becoming the thing that you've been fated to become was... And the fact he doesn't really like the Chaos Gods either. He thinks they're a pile of dicks. And they kind of find that funny. What? I mean, what the fuck is his motivation? He doesn't seem to have one. Just because. Reasons. I guess I'll destroy the world because it's not fair. Jesus Christ. Alright. You toddler. Have a tantrum.
Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
Well. Where the fuck did you come from? Were you always there? Alright, well at least we've got our... welcome. At least we've got armies here, right? Because... Hang on, where are we? Where are we? Where are... No, okay, they're not very close.
What?
Right, we can march slightly further. Where are you? You're over there.
Master of runecraft. All right.
The thing is, I do forget underway exists sometimes, but admittedly, most of the time, marching is faster.
You know who I am.
You, come here.
Scrunge.
Come here, you little shits.
Ricky.
Gonna fucking end you, mate.
I'll cast
I do like having...
it is time.
Having, what you call it? Gotrek and Felix.
Armed and ready.
Because having them for like, what is it? Is it 30 turns? It's not actually that long. I think just having them and being able to level them up and stuff is just a lot more fun. Just makes them feel more part of the campaign, doesn't it? I like that. Anyway. Gru is currently running for his pitiful existence as Grombrindal chases him down. It must be a weird turn of fate to be, you know, blessed by literal gods of another dimension, your army filled with these entities, these horrific entities from another dimension, right? And yet to be running for your fucking life from a short person with a big axe. Be like, this isn't how this should be.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Yeah, fairly sure this should be the other way around. Yep. Yep. Nope, fuck you. I swear to God, these fucking... What is it about these mountains that these guys like popping up in?
I do.
Yeah, marching definitely faster.
Run, Ricky.
Thing is, in a straight line, marching is faster. Like, if you need to cross terrain, then obviously underwaying is faster. Right, you're going to be a little shit, aren't you? You're going to run for your pitiful existence. Oh no, you're going to fight! Really? Alright, it's your funeral. Got ourselves a choke points. Which obviously is good for us and, well, bad for the enemy. Already, those Chaos Warhounds have had enough. They've realised that things are hopeless. As they advance towards a staunch line of guns. It really is a good idea with artillery to screen it with characters, particularly tanky characters, which obviously, you know, the dwarves have plenty of tanky characters. Oh, Prince Orgrax. Now, obviously, Nurgle champions are absolute monsters. Unless they're up against Grombrindal, in which case... Ooh, and then... Oh, no, so many guns. So many guns. Ooh. Okay, well, Prince Orgrax has been deposed quite violently. Jesus, he did not last very long, did he? He charged in, all full of pomp and ceremony, and then got absolutely rinsed. Okay, now we need to move our army around to face the second wave, which is slightly more potent than the first, although some of the first wave are rallying, returning. I mean, a lot of them were the Warhounds who ran away and have then come back. And we've got Khorne's Bloody Fist here. So he's advancing. The doggos sweeping in to try and take on Grombrindal. They're getting absolutely annihilated for their troubles. Looks like Ulrika's going to have to deal with the Bloodthirster, but to be honest, I think she's probably more than capable of that, especially with the guns helping her. Seeker Chariots! Take him out! Take him out! Take him out! Ow! Okay, that wasn't necessarily ideal, but good... Yeah, okay, well, you know. That Bloodthirster is getting shot to pieces. He is not having a good time. I could have sent Ulrika some help, but I don't think she needed it, to be honest. She's a big girl. She can look after herself. The Swords of Chaos, of course, Archaon's elite bodyguards. Currently being set on fire. Shots. Yeah, not so elite anymore, are you? And Bilious Thunderguff arriving to fight the Dragonback Slayers, and I realised, you know what? Putting them near where all of the artillery is flying might not be the best idea, so we're going to pull the Dragonback Slayers back. And Bilious is about to be the target. Oh, he's running away. He's legging it. He's gone. He's out of here. He's had enough. The Chaos Swarm also going down pretty soon after. I probably could have chased him down with Ulrika, but I don't think I need to be honest. Well, thanks for sticking around anyway. That's,
I think not. You know who I am?
Come here, mate. Come on, let's pick you out of our misery. Do I want this? How many turns of that do I have now? 4. Oh, you know what? Not as much as I thought. Still, even with all that, we can then come in and take Volsgrad as well. So, you know, really mopping up. And I could always give that back to Kislev. Like, here you go, guys. Enjoy. Oh, the High Elves have landed in Norska. The Elf Tides continueth. You know what? Fair play to them. I thought they'd get bored long before now, but they're sticking to their guns, which is good. Or bows. Scarbrand is also pretty much... Oh, dead, maybe. Is he dead? Okay, Scarbrand's dead. Oh, no, Scarbrand is... he's escaped down here for some reason. I've never seen him that far south. Also, I don't think I've ever seen those guys down there. Or, indeed... the Last Defenders. Wow. This... I don't know what it is about this campaign, but it's really just turned into the Order Boys giving the Chaos Boys a good drubbing. Even Grimgor's not doing very well. Who's Grimgor at war with?
What do these kids want? This had better be good.
A lot of people, and apparently he hasn't made friends with anyone. Oh well. So... God, tell me about... Am I not... What? Oh, I can't declare... Who am I? Wait, who are you?
I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
No. Where's Kolek? Have I met Kolek yet? I can't kill you because I haven't met Kolek. Sure. I mean, that is due to a mod that I have, but that's because the AI will happily declare war on your vassals, even if they've got, like, a military alliance with you. And so just stopping any diplomatic contact with the vassal is... ultimately just much more useful than the occasion. I mean, I think this is the first time I've not been able to declare war on someone because I haven't met their boss.
Are you one of the trespassing Norse dwarfs? No, just a regular aberration.
Rude. I don't think we've met them. Oh, no, we have.
Child of Grimnir, spit out your demand.
Okay, fuck you. You're now at war with everyone. Enjoy! Mind you, we're at war with a lot of people as well. But that's fine.
Lord of Clan Borglin.
Oh, I'm not at war with you yet. Yeah. No, that... Okay, yeah, okay. Because it happens the turn after, doesn't it?
Summon me if you dare.
I think we've got enough lads.
Yes. What
I mean, the thing is, the Forbidden Citadel has a garrison of its own. It's not that big.
To war.
How much we got? 80. I mean, that's probably fine.
The throng agrees. Armed and ready.
We're going for it, lads. Did you assault me? Oh my god.
It is time. Lead.
Come here. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We've got Sisters of Avalon, we've got Illuminarch, we've got the Skyhammer, as much use as that's gonna be. We've got organ guns, we've got cannons. I reckon we can take out 3 Bloodthirsters and a Soul Grinder. Good. Yes, now that seems fine. That seems fine. Do I want you to be an inspirational leader? I guess. And then maybe an inquiring mind? I guess.
Mustard.
Indeed. So, Alexander, there's actually no one... there's no one left for you to go and beat up, so I guess you can go over this way. I don't... How well is Gorst doing, actually? Because, you know, the vampires are the crisis, apparently. I mean, personally, I'd say that the Order Tide's the crisis, but we're on the side of the crisis, so I guess that's fine. It'd be really useful if I could actually talk to them without having to go and look for the fuckers. Oh god, what are they called? The blue caravan? The caravan of blue roses. There we go. They still got 5 settlements. Oh, they've kind of expanded into Cathay. Oh god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, I could potentially like go the long way around, right? Because doesn't this go to Cathay? No, that goes to there. But then there's one down here, I think. This one. This one goes to Cathay. So theoretically, I could go that way and then down. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Not that Archaon is I'm gonna be honest, Archaon... He's not really putting up much of a fight, is he? Hello? Wait, did you ambush her? Oh, of course you can fucking teleport, can't you? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is going to go so badly so quickly. This army couldn't take on Ted straight on, and I don't think it's going to do very well when it's going to get charged from all sides. Oh no, this is going to go very badly. No, this does not look good. Oh, there's so many Bloodthirsters. We're never going to be able to reform quickly enough. They're already all over us. No, this is going very badly already. Yeah, the Quarrelers won't be able to get out of that blob, and there's just more guys coming in from... We can't even set up like a... If maybe they'd set up over in the distance, we might have a chance. But as it is, with the Flamers right there on the flank, like lighting us up, the Bloodthirsters shredding our characters. This... Yeah, that... Yeah. No, fair play. That works. Or did it? Oh, you're going to pay for this, Ted, you hear me? You're going to pay, son. Yeah, I didn't really think that was going to go particularly well. Oh, I'd entirely forgotten that they could do that bullshit. It's weird because that teleportation thing is one of those stances, I think, which is way more useful to the AI than it is to the player. And the reason is that the AI is, I think it's fair to say, reticent to get into range of one of your armies anyway. So being able to like, the only way you can jump it is if there's either multiple stacks there, or if it's accidentally blundered into range, which it almost never does. The problem being that when you teleport, you can't then move afterwards. which means that if they are advancing on you and you teleport in to attack them, you can take out one of their armies. The problem there is the AI often has other armies nearby, which it will then use use the other army that survived. It'll then march in on. Basically, you do not want to be in a position with the AI where you like move somewhere which you can't then potentially get away from. The AI doesn't give a shit, right? No shits are given. It will fucking launch at you. And if that army dies, it just goes, yeah, I'm gonna conjure up another one. I mean, I could just go and grab the Forbidden Citadel and raise it. Right? Because I don't think he's got any other capitals. I don't think he's got... So he ain't going to be recruiting fucking Bloodthirsters no more. I think that might be the play. Like, what a fucking boob.
Armed and ready.
Okay, we're now at war with these guys. So we'll move in here. I think, to be honest...
To battle.
Okay, it doesn't even matter if I lose those two armies. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Mate, you've got so many people that want to kill you. Enjoy not being able to recruit Bloodthirsters anymore. We will encircle. Valiant defeat? Seriously? I don't fucking think so. Oh, we did lose most of our artillery, which is kind of annoying. I don't care. I'm going to raise this place so that Mr. Ted can't recruit any high-level units anymore. Enjoy recruiting blue horrors. Well, it's not a bad start. Although, of course, they summon Furies, inevitably. Oh god, I'm really starting to really hate fighting the Demons of Chaos. Not because they're hard to kill, but simply because I'm constantly having to watch my rear line for the fucking Furies. Like, I feel like three uses would be fine. 10? 10 seems like a lot. Okay, the Sisters of Avalon are hitting the Chaos Warriors as they advance. We need to win this battle so that we can... Ooh, nice bomb. Top bombing. So that we can raise Ted's capital settlement and basically dick him over. The Slayers will probably not do particularly well against the Chaos Warriors, but they'll probably trade with them, and to be honest, that's probably fine. As long as I can keep them busy, the Sisters of Avalon can do their thing. Of course, more fucking Furies, but this time it's cast on our reinforcements as they come onto the battlefield. Of course, were the guys that were ambushed previously. As such, we've only got 1 cannon and 2 organ guns left. That's not amazing, but we still have an army, so we can still use those to help out. Our front line is looking a little bit thin, but of course, the Slayers will fight until they die, and in this case, I don't really care. This Chaos Warrior is actually being routed from the battlefield. We've got a second line of miners there should we need them. On the right flank, our Slayers are holding the line, but more importantly, our artillery is now in range and those organ guns are just scything through the enemy infantry. Oh, fucking love those organ guns. Sisters of Avalon concentrating fire on this little blob of demons and Chaos Warriors as they finish off the Slayers. That's fine by me, because it means that Sisters of Avalon suddenly have a free shot. Yeah, concentrated missile fire, bitches. Enjoy them lasers. And on the left flank, a last volley of satchel charges routs the last of the Chaos Warriors, and the demons disintegrate. And Ted's capital is no more. That's right. Do you have any more capitals? I don't think you do. You've got this one. So you've got 2 minor settlements. You have you just got the, is it just the 2 settlements?
You are in the presence of unimaginable power.
Someone said there was somewhere you could look to see the settlements in the... Yeah. Oh, 4. He's got 4 settlements. Oh, he's got 2 over there as well. So he's got the Silent Camp and the Navarre Camp, neither of which are capitals, which means the best he can recruit is Exalted Demons. That's right, mate. Enjoy those bloodthirsters. They're the last you're ever gonna get.
My axe thirsts for war.
I could just book it because obviously he can turn around. I mean, I could just run him. I could just.
As the High King commands.
I'm just gonna. If he attacks me, I'm just gonna run away. He might teleport. He might teleport attack me. He does have the Winds of Magic, but I think that's the best he can probably do at this point. And then I can just run away. So screw you. On that bombshell, I think I'm going to call it there, because to be honest, I don't think Archaon's going to be too much of a threat. The Order Tide is crushing everything before it, which is fucking hilarious. And Ted's lost all of his capitals, so he ain't recruiting shit no more. Exactly. So he's not going to be able to recruit. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what he could recruit, but I don't think it's going to be very much. So, like... Okay, he's got... Okay, Gorby's Chariots and a Skull Cannon. I mean, that's something. That's something, right? He's got Exalted Bloodletters. Marauder Champions. I mean, he can, you know, he can still... That's not him. Skull Cannon. Where was his other settlement? He had one there. Oh, he had 2 here, didn't he? Let's see, Exalted Bloodletters. Devoted Marauders of Slaanesh, some bog standards. God, that's Garrison. It's not even like... Okay, cool. So, yeah, he's got some middling corn units, and he's got everyone trying to murder him, not to mention that the elves are currently invading... Fuck me, so are the sisters.
One with the forest.
All the elves are invading Norsca. Well, there we go. So, I think I'm going to end it there, because to be honest, there's not very much left to kill. I could continue marching through the Chaos Waste, but I seem to do that every campaign. Frankly, I can't be asked. So there we go. Thank you very much. Obviously, the Nurgle Kugath campaign will continue on the main channel, and then it'll hop over here on episode 13. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next campaign.